Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and to Kathy Rain. Last time we left off, we had gotten this police report. We had gone to see Charles Wade, met him finally, and then we were back here. I think there was something I wanted to talk to Grandma about. I think we had a new name in our notebook. Yeah, Franklin Goldfarb. And I can only think of Grandma to ask. Otherwise we'll have to go back to the police station and see if they know anything. But we're here, so let's talk to Grandma.
Hello, dear.
It's kind of loud. And there we go. Hey Grandma, I got some questions for you.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Oh, that's right. We talked about the Red Man.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
I mean, there might have been a reason to ask her. I don't know. He's creepy.
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
Oh, that poor man. He used to be an upstanding citizen, you know.
Oh,
Now
I
he's
didn't know.
constantly drinking and keeps babbling on about that imaginary acting career of his.
Sad thing. Do you know where I can find him?
Is that
He's
what's his name?
homeless, dear. Lost his job a few years ago and never really got back on his feet.
It is.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Thanks, Grandma.
Oh, no way. Small world.
Looks like I'm gonna have to have a chat with
Goober.
Goober.
That's right, that was his name. Goober. Thanks, Grandmama.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
I must go
Bye,
talk with
Kathy.
Goober. Franklin Goldfarb is our BFF Goober. Didn't we get him taken off to the hospital or something? We tased him, didn't we? That's the last we saw of him. Oops. Maybe he's at the police station then. Because he wasn't in the clinic. Maybe he's locked up again. Oh no. Hey dude. Lenny.
Those lead.
Oops, I meant to open them.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Yep. Just look that way, Lenny.
Maybe halfway through.
Oh, he's not here.
A jail cell. Looks cramped.
Oh, I can.
Huh, very funny.
I can't. Okay. Oh, I can turn on the TV? Is there any reason to do this?
No wanted posters. I'm disappointed. What a tiny TV.
It is a tiny TV. I'll just turn that off.
Too heavy to carry around, and too noisy to use in here without getting caught.
It's like a horrible pumpkin jack skull up here.
A computer monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up-to-date with the modern world.
Alright, boxes.
Just a bunch of boxes filled with office supplies.
Okay. Maybe Lenny? I've already forgotten what his real name is. Goober.
I'll need a key.
Maybe Goober is... Oh, do I? Oh, I have a spare key.
I don't see how those things
Alright.
work together.
I can't remember where I got this key, but I don't think we found a place to use it yet. Alright, let's go try and find Goober. I wonder if he's in front of the hospital? That's where we saw him, right? Is it a hospital or a psychiatric ward? Wherever we saw Charles Wade. Clinic. Unclear. Just clinic. Oh, he's not here. But that's to be expected. Where would he be?
I need a word, Miss Mendez.
Wait, how do you know my name?
It's written on that board behind you, genius.
You have the eyesight of a bald eagle or something?
Oh yeah, that's
What
right,
can I
we
say?
stole her
I'm a
password.
freak of nature. What happened to Goober, anyway?
Who?
The guy who had the seizure?
Oh, he ran off somewhere. Kept babbling about a religious near-death experience.
Okay, thanks.
Interesting. Oh, I'm so full. My boyfriend and I went to dinner at Shabu Shabu a bit ago, which is like hot pot. And you just dip a bunch of like meat and vegetables and kind of swirl it around. Oh, I'm so full. It was so delicious though. Would it be at the church then? Goobs!
Hello again, Goober.
Or
You
should I
again? Are
say...
you stalking me, girl? You pop up
Philip
everywhere I go.
Goldberg? I totally forgot your
I'll
real
try
name.
to tone down the charm, but I can't promise anything.
Huh, yeah, you're quite the charmer.
I know. I just said that, man.
Listen, I feel kind of bad about the electrocution.
Oh, that's what it was. What a cherry on top of my stellar performance.
Yeah, it was pretty convincing.
It was something.
So what brings you to the house of God? Come to repent?
I'm afraid that ship has long since sailed, buddy. I had a few things I wanted to ask you about, though.
Shoot, Missy.
Oh, I can ask about a couple different things.
I don't need to ask him about that. I should probably confront him directly about him being a witness.
Oh. Okay.
I don't need to ask him about that.
I don't know. You wanted to... Oh, Franklin.
Your real name is Franklin Goldfarb, right?
Oh, nobody calls me that.
Regardless,
Had a
I
little
know for
fan
a
on.
fact
It's
that
too
you
cold.
were a witness to a burglary a few years back at the Wade Estate.
Yeah, what about it?
Why don't you tell me what you saw exactly?
I heard the alarm go off, glass breaking, then I saw 3 guys running away, carrying a bunch of stuff.
What did they look like?
It was dark, I don't know, they were definitely 3 big, bulky guys.
They what?
Oh, nothing, that's it. Didn't see anything else.
Bullshit. Spit it out.
Well, one of those guys dropped his ring when running away. I sort of pawned it.
A ring? What kind of ring?
Platinum with an inscription. 2 letters, B something. Man, I don't remember. My photographic memory stopped working in 1979.
Which pawn shop was that?
Pete's Pawning and Plumbing. Closed
What
down
a
a
name.
long time ago, though. Owner left town. There's a coffee shop back there now.
Pete's Pawning
Too
and
bad.
Plumbing.
Guess that's a dead end. Thanks anyway. Didn't I see 2 letters fitting that description recently? Not on a building. It was something small.
Was it?
Do you know what this is?
Chinese fireworks, of course. I grew
That's
up in
right.
Shanghai. I know what I'm talking about.
Alright, I
They used
think...
to call me Dunk Pai, meaning round-eyed baldy. Those were some rough years. I miss the food.
I wonder if that's true.
Not to mention the women. Got 2 kids down there now. Mei Lin and little Ping.
Time to hit the off switch now, buddy.
Alright, I think... Oh.
I already asked him about that. I should look into the ring with a B followed. Didn't I see?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
See ya.
Alright, what do we have in our inventory? B... Okay, nothing here. Whose names do we know? That was weird. I didn't tell you to walk out. I just clicked out of that. That was really odd. I guess let's... let's go to Grandma's in case we need a phone. Let's just stand here though.
It's a photocopy of. Here's an interesting. Another in the pollen Native American.
Okay, I don't think that's relevant. B with B something? Oh, BH, the lighter.
My trusty Zippo, running a bit low on fuel. There's a crude inscription, BH, which is a mystery to me.
Where'd you get the lighter? Yeah, wait. So this is the BH.
The only thing my deadbeat dad left me.
Your papa. Your papa stole the pictures. How do I get you to realize this? With oh, the window, no.
I don't want.
I don't want to burn it either, but do I have to go back to the BH? Do I have to go back to the church to think about BH? Because you did not do anything when I clicked on that. Think about it.
My trusty Zippo, running a bit low on fuel. There's a crude inscription, BH, which is a mystery to me. Did the inscription on the ring look anything like this?
Wow, actually exactly like that.
Interesting.
I have a vague memory of seeing those letters somewhere recently. Hi, Goober. Mind if we talk?
Where do we see BH?
Any idea what BH stands for?
Beehive? Bet high? Big head?
Thanks, Cougar. I left stuff in my backpack. I'll be right back. I have to put stuff in the fridge. I just remembered. I bumped my camera. I think we're good. Alright. What was I doing? I just remembered I had stuff that needed to go in the refrigerator. I have no idea what he said that made me think of that. Where did you recently see BH?
Do you recognize these men?
That's your granddad, right?
Yeah. What about the other two?
No idea. I think my face blindness is acting up again.
Okay. Okay, that's all for now.
See ya!
I wonder if there's something in the attic. If it was my dad, am I related to my grandma through my mother or my father? I do not know. PH. Let's talk to Grandma about BH, because you said the Zippo was left to you by your dad. It took me forever to realize the TV was on. I just heard this noise in the background.
What's on your mind?
Grandmama.
Do you recognize the acronym BH? It's on Dad's
It's not an acronym, isn't it?
Yes, dear, it means the Black Hats. They're those ruffians on motorcycles whom your father is associated with.
Oh, his biker gang. That makes sense. What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
I refuse to talk about those hoodlums. They turned your father into a horrible person.
Whoa.
You should stay
Grandma.
far away from them, Kathy. They're awful people, just awful.
Okay, Grandma. You got very angry about that very quickly.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Complete 180 in tone of voice. They're awful people, awful. Take care, dear. Huh. Should we go upstairs and look? Where else can I get information on the Black Hats? Maybe we can call our roommate.
Nah, I don't need to call E right now. We'll catch up tonight.
Okay. Maybe Charles Wade knows about the Black Hats?
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Not much. They used to stir up all sorts of trouble, but Truman kept them in check.
What about now? Are they still active?
I believe they are. Given the incompetence of Sheriff Boyks, I'm sure they're having a field day out there.
Do you know where I can find them?
Not exactly. They have a clubhouse somewhere outside of town, but that's all I know.
Thanks,
Alright.
Charles. That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy.
Ooh. You have such a good voice. You should read audiobooks. I think I said that to you last time, probably. Alright, let's... Stumped again where to go. I guess let's try... talking to the sheriff?
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Why, you care to join? I'm sure they'd be real impressed by your big bike, but that's a man's club.
Let's
Well-
just say I have a healthy curiosity.
Didn't want to join it, but now I do.
I'd say your curiosity borders on mental illness. You have a death wish? Bikers don't mess around with little girls.
You gonna help me or not, Sheriff?
Not really. Go bother Lenny with it.
I will. Hey, Lenny.
That's all for now.
Good.
My camera's off center. It's driving me crazy. I think it was off center before. I always move around and like lean on my arm, chair arm, which is why it's cracking on the sides. Hey, Len Dog.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Oh, I haven't asked you a lot of things.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Not really, Kathy. Sorry.
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
You're joking, right?
Oh,
I wish
never
I was.
mind. What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
They've caused us trouble from time to time, but they've been kind of quiet lately. We put a few of their captains in the slammer over the years, but we never managed to find enough dirt on their leader. Bo Brunson. Big Bo.
Do you know where I can find them?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just find him.
Oh, thanks, Lenny.
Got it. Thanks.
Thank you. New location added.
Well,
Sweet.
gotta go.
See ya.
Let's go visit them. I owe you lunch, Lenny. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Let's go. Oh, man. It's lovely. I have asthma just looking at it.
Sweet butt incoming.
Sweet.
Like hell I am. I'm nobody's property.
You sure? Doesn't she look like a sweet butt? Little slut. I think she does.
Hey now, language. Tase him.
Step off, creep.
Or what? You tell your daddy on me?
We're gonna be screaming about them. All of these are pretty good.
Or you'll be scraping your balls off the floor, you fucking pig.
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
Yuck.
Let go of me!
Tase him.
Oh!
Satisfying.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh,
Nothing,
that
cuz.
beard.
Just having a bit of fun with this gash here.
I suggest you leash that dog of yours.
Hey.
For fuck's sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss, I'll go. Fuck, that hurt, you cunt.
Hey, what language?
He'll be disciplined for that.
Oh, thanks, dude.
He better be. I take it your bow?
I am. And who are you, darling?
Oh,
Kathy
you got a
Rain.
good voice, too.
Bullshit. She lives in the city with her deranged mother. Who are you, really? Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy Rain.
Prove it, then.
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
Why are you driving?
That's convenient. I think I've wasted enough time with you.
You look like a gnome.
I need to figure out some proof. This proof enough for you?
I'll be damned. That's Brian's lighter, all right. Sorry about the paranoia. We've had some problems with the Vandals.
I assume it's a rival
I get
biker
it.
gang.
Can't be too careful.
So, that's your ride out there. Corley Motors, right? 78?
76.
You got the same taste as your old man. He always rode Corleys.
Probably the only thing he and I have in common.
Did you set up those mods yourself? Looks custom made for your small frame.
Yeah, took some time to get the measurements right.
I imagine so. Girls like you don't often ride heavy bikes.
I'm not most girls.
Ain't that the truth? Most girls don't just waltz into places like this either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway, I had some questions for you in the club.
Go ahead then. Your old man was a good brother, so I'll indulge.
What happened to my dad, BT Dubs? Also, none of these other guys reacted when that guy was harassing me.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 1981?
No, we had our differences, me and him, but that's a horrible fate for a man. I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it you and him didn't get along.
No, I could write a book about that man. On one page, I'd praise him. On the next, I'd want to smash his skull in. He could be a real self-righteous prick when he wanted to, that's for sure. But everyone knew he was the real law around here.
Oh,
Truman
really?
was a tool. I respected Joseph, and he respected me. But he hated how Brian looked up to me. Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life, even though it was just due to him being a shitty father.
You seriously thought Grandpa was a bad parent?
Everybody knew about it. People just tend to forget the bad qualities. of men
I wonder-
shares. Joseph wasn't a saint. He saw everything in black and white. He was only kind to whomever he considered to be good by his narrow moral standards. The ones who wouldn't fit in that small mold didn't get any chances. None whatsoever.
Interesting.
Do you know anything about Lily Myers?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
Why did the volume get so quiet all of a sudden? His voice got quiet too.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
No.
Okay.
Tell me, how long have you been the president of this club?
15 years now, give or take. VP for 10 before that.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Myers' paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I'd recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
Fine. Is there anything I can do for the club to earn your trust?
You mean like cleaning the toilets? Making coffee? I think we got that covered, Cupcake.
Spare me your sexist bullshit. I can take care of business.
You're nothing like your old man, you know that?
I take that as a compliment.
You do that. In any case, I've had enough of this nonsense. Stop pushing your luck.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
Sorry, I don't have anything to say. I guess they're just talking
This
a lot.
may be a weird question, but have you ever met a bald man dressed in red?
I've made a few bald men red. That count?
Yep.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Black Hats MC was founded in the 60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers. Conwell Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here, 12 patch, 4 prospects. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club. Have been for more than 15 years.
Cool.
The law give you any trouble?
It used to be tough when your granddad was around. He and Truman ran a tight ship.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
I don't need to show him that. Hey, Bo, any idea of what this key opens?
You ask weird questions.
I do, yeah, but it's also a game, so I don't know what I need to show you or not.
I don't need to show him that.
Okay.
Do you know what this is?
Whoa.
What? Do you recognize that?
I saw one of those with my own eyes a few years ago.
Did you?
Really? Where?
Middle of the woods, on the road to the city. Those things came from nowhere and gave me this crazy headache right on the plate in my head.
The
At the
plate
time,
in your
I thought
head?
it was just a nasty case of migraine.
You have a plate in your head?
Yeah, titanium from a shrapnel wound I got
Oh.
in the arm.
I see. Titanium isn't the least bit magnetic, is it?
How the hell should I know? I'm no scientist.
Do you remember where exactly on the road it happened?
No, like I said, I dismissed it as a migraine. Didn't pay too much attention as to where I was.
Fair enough. Do you know anything about this flower, Bo?
Do I look like a florist to you?
Yeah, a little bit.
You crack me up, girl.
I'm glad I amuse you. Alright. Can't think of anything else.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
Right on. I have some business to take care of, but make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Thanks, Bo. See you around.
I want to talk to the bartender. He looks like an interesting dude. Can I talk to a bartender?
Hey, Brian's girl.
Yeah?
I overheard you. I'm Emmett.
Hey.
Love
the boss
your
man isn't
mustache.
usually that grumpy. He's got a lot on his mind. But I think I may know of a way to loosen him up.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Well, Bo and Brian are the double Bs, as we used to call them. They used to have this drink together. Brian came up with it. He called it a Bloodier Mary.
Sounds like my kind of drink.
Yeah, it's basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig blood instead of tomato juice.
Ugh.
I take that back. Gross.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
Pig blood.
If you say that special ingredient is blood, I will literally punch you.
No. Brian refused to tell anyone what it was. He only
It's
made
blood.
it for special occasions. It's probably something uncommon, like a rare herb or some kind of expensive spice.
That flower.
So let me guess. If I can produce this drink for Bo, You think he would help me out?
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. He hasn't had that drink since your old man disappeared. Brian was like a son to him. The boss would have
Is that what happened to him? I really can't remember.
If you could recall the good times with your father, he might change his mind.
I guess it could be worth a try. But wait, why are you helping me?
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We
Aw.
take care of family.
Well, how was that drink compared with a regular Bloody Mary?
Tasted a bit more like pepper and had a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangovers. Oh, if you had a lot of them, you'd hallucinate some crazy shit. Pretty wild.
It's gotta be that
Trippy.
flower.
Thanks.
You're welcome, darling.
Specifically didn't want to pick that flower,
Hey,
but
bartender, do you happen to know how to make a Bloodier Mary?
You mean a Bloody Mary?
No, this is something different.
Afraid not. I can make you regular Bloody Mary, though, if you want.
yeah,
Maybe later. I need to figure something out.
All right, then.
I like him.
Impressive bar. These guys like to drink. Not sure where that leads, but I don't think I have a reason to go in there.
Okay.
I used to be a bit of a pool shark.
I
Been a
believe
while,
that.
though.
I absolutely believe that, Kathy.
Hey, Emmett.
Yeah?
Remind me again.
Tasted any
All right.
Yeah, okay. Didn't need to talk to you.
I'd rather just talk to their leader.
Okay. Don't need to talk to you either?
I'd rather...
Oh, okay. Let's head out. I bet it's... Oh, wait. I wanted to... Can I change the music? First of all.
100% country music. Be still, my heart. Whew, out of order. My ears are safe.
I love jukeboxes.
My father's in one of these photos. I'm barely resisting the urge to rip it to shreds.
Yeah, I really can't remember what the deal is.
It's a
read.
photocopy of a book page with information. Here's another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper.
There we go.
The pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations
go.
in concentrated amounts. Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason, but the flower never caught on as a modern
I don't want to go
recreational drug.
pick it. It's, rare. But I bet that's what we gotta do. Okay, so we get this. Pick. I'm glad what's his name isn't here.
Sorry, endangered flower, but I really need to make a drink.
Oh, squirrel! Hi, buddy. Okay, let's leave before a creepy red guy shows up. I'm waiting for her to leave and then him to walk on the other side. Yep. He's so creepy. Oh, hey! You're back.
Hey, Bo, I have some more questions.
Wait, do I?
I'm listening.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
Ride safe.
Hey,
Emmett.
Emmett.
Yeah?
Remind me.
Taste any
All right.
anytime.
Okay, wait. So should I give it to the bartender?
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Coming right up.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say.
I like him. Doesn't ask questions.
One Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
Cheers, partner.
Thanks, buddy.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Sure thing, VP.
Thanks
Ah,
again, Emmett.
You got it.
I have sesame seeds stuck in. Oh, I want to drink it. I'm gonna save and see if I can drink it just in case. Save 7. I'm curious what happens if I drink it.
It's for Bo.
Oh,
No.
okay. That's good. Alright, Bo, we got a present
Hey,
for you.
Bo, I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was hard.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second. You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Excellent.
Yeah?
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had a job lined up for the club. Some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the
Two
job.
brothers. Oh,
I
2
was
brothers.
busy with other things at the time, so I gave my permission as long as the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against it. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the job?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Whoa, Isaac from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's all connected.
Could be. I don't know who that is. It was a priest. I know that much.
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna follow up on this right away.
That's it? You're not gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I am curious.
I couldn't give 2 shits about that asshole.
Okay, but
Bullshit.
me is curious.
Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
I like
Either
him.
he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not now.
Comforting to hear, Mr. President.
Eye roll.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities. I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
Sure. Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
She
Just take care of yourself.
really
Alina.
doesn't like him.
You too. That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
Oh, that's nice. I'm sure Grandma would appreciate and love it. Alright, let's... In case something happens during the night, I'm going to end this episode here. I just heard my laundry beep, I think, so I need to go take care of that. My screen is all sorts of smudgy. Oops, shaking my camera. Alright, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for joining me in this episode of Kathy Rain. The plot thickens. I guess tomorrow we'll go talk to Isaac first and foremost, see what he knows about stealing Charles Wade's paintings. That'll be interesting. And I don't know what else to follow up on after that. We've got a bunch of random stuff in our inventory. I don't know if this key is like a secret bonus thing you can get or if it's something related to the main story. I guess we'll find out. If you guys have any questions, comments, hints, as always, please let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye!